He participated in several international scientific unions and bodies such as the American Association for the Advancement of Science, the International Astronomical Union, the Radio Scientifique, and International and the Royal Astronomical Society, among others. Dr. Serrano started his project in the year 1988, when he was Director of Astronomy in one of the most important universities in Mexico, UNAM. But it was until 1992 when he got the general direction of the INAOE, National Institute of Astrophysics, Optics and Electronics in Mexico, that he was able to start lobbying the idea. 2 years later, in 1994, he finally managed to start the project with the collaboration of this great university, UMass Amherst, along with the National Institute of Astrophysics, the INAOE, and the National Council of Science and Technology in Mexico, CONACYT. The practical utility of the telescope would be in the application of technologies. Many people thought at a certain stage in the development of the project that this was a very, very expensive instrument for just looking at the stars. Alfonso managed to explain and convince that it wasn't only watching the star, that the practical utility of the telescopes would be in the application of technologies for the benefit of the national industry of high-frequency telecommunications, optical services, metrology, advanced materials, and transportation, among others, as well as the training of young Mexican and American scientists and technicians with an unlimited research in the field of optics and astrophysics. This unprecedented collaboration between Mexico and the US to build one of the most ambitious scientific projects in Mexico became a $200 million project, located, as Professor Licky says, in the volcano 15,000 foot, in an inactive volcano 15,000 foot high, in the state of Puebla. The location of the telescope had to be strategically chosen due to its complexity. The large millimeter telescope Alfonso Serrano is a great example of how binational collaboration with students and scholarly exchange can produce great projects. An example of true inspiration on how collaboration among nations can help us walk the road towards integration and project. This is why exchange programs and scholarly relations are key to the professionals to learn from different cultures, developing solidarity, widening their way of thinking, and improving their expertise. I sincerely hope that we increase the amount of students here. Just to give you an idea, China has sent more than 300,000, India 160,000, Mexico only 16,733. Such a big gap with these two also emerging economies. So we must acknowledge the importance of having a wide variety of international exchanges to break misconceptions about each other, bringing us closer together and developing projects for the benefit of all. Collaboration in countries has always helped develop solutions for great problems. Let that be, for all of us, Alfonso Serrano's legacy. Sometimes, some hours, not hours, I would say a couple of days before he unfortunately passed away of a pancreas cancer, I was with him and I said I will see that this project will keep on going, and I will sincerely try that project would bear your name. So I'm really very, very excited, and I would hope, I would have loved him to see that in the program it has the large millimeter telescope, Gran Telescopio Milimétrico Alfonso Serrano, which I think in justice is where the name should be. So the friendship between countries has been greatly beneficial, and such harmony deserves to be preserved. Instead of building walls of distrust and animosity, let's continue on building bridges of friendship and goodness through negotiation, cooperation, and mutual respect through the exchange of knowledge and talent between Mexico and the United States. Thank you.